Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ornelie. I make lifestyle and wellness videos, so if you're into that, you can always hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you never miss a video and you always get updated when I upload. But today I am going to tell you guys 5 things that, not that I wish that I did during my fitness journey, but the 5 mistakes that I made within the first year of my fitness slash wellness journey. I don't really know what to call it because yes, it is a fitness journey because I'm trying to lose weight and get fit. But also, I really realized that getting fit is not my main goal in life. It's honestly just living a nice, well-rounded, healthy lifestyle. But I'm mostly gonna just be focusing on fitness. So that's why I'm gonna title this the 5 mistakes that I wish I knew during my fitness journey or at the beginning of my fitness journey, because I'm really going on a wellness journey. But yeah, I'm not just trying to be fit, but I'm also just trying to get my mental health, physical health, financial health, spiritual health, social health. You know, I'm trying to be well-rounded in all those areas in my life, and I will soon make more videos on obviously the other aspects to wellness and all that jazz. But today we're just going to be focusing on physical and fitness health. And I'm sorry guys if I look down at my phone. I have my notes on my phone just so I don't miss anything. But the first mistake that I made during my first year of my fitness journey was you can't out gym a bad diet. I don't care how much you run on the treadmill, I don't care how much weight you lift, you are not gonna see significant results as quick or as nicely if you don't focus on your diet. At the end of the day, your body is truly a machine, and what you put in is what you get out. So yeah, that's one of the main things, is because I was still dealing with a lot of PTSD with my surgery, I turned to food. I turned to food, and not just healthy food. Like, I was eating a lot of just disgusting fast food so often because I just was not in a healthy mindset to be as productive when it comes to planning meals. And also during my recovery, I used fast food as a blanket to kind of comfort me during my healing process. And so I did have a little bit of a binge eating problem. Obviously, I'm not a professional and I'm not going to diagnose myself with anything, but as someone who has taken nutrition, has taken psychology classes, I can definitely say that I saw a lot of the binge eating patterns in myself. And yeah, so to be honest, just between me just overeating and me just not even working as hard in the gym as I really needed to, I just kept on gaining weight. And even though the weightlifting was making me look better than what I probably would have looked like if I wasn't lifting weights in the gym, I still was gaining a significant amount of weight, because at the end of the day, if you're eating a surplus of calories, you're gonna gain weight. You're gonna do that. It doesn't matter how much you work hard in the gym. If you're eating more calories than you're putting out, you're gonna gain weight. That's just how it is. And even though like I got a booty out of it, my goal in the gym was to lose fat. I wanted to lose more fat than I wanted to lose weight. But at the end of the day, like, I wasn't gonna lose fat or weight by just binge eating all the time. So that was my first mistake, was trying to out gym a bad diet. That just does not work. And if you guys are kind of in a place right now where your eating habits are really horrible, but you're trying to compensate that with going to the gym, I'm gonna tell you right now, just focus on your eating. Just try to get into healthy habits with your meals, and try to figure out what works for you. Right now I'm intermittent fasting, and I'll talk more about that in a different video just because I don't want this video to be really long. But that's what's working for me right now, and that is the healthiest thing for me to do, and I'm starting to see results. And once I kind of just progress with my diet, I will stop intermittent fasting. But for now, it's what works for me. No matter how you're doing the nutrition thing, just please love yourself, love your body, and just nourish your body, and just try to create that healthy relationship, because honestly it is so important. And I wish I had someone telling me that back when I started my fitness journey. So my second mistake was not doing cardio after lifting sessions. So the main goal of like my fitness journey is to lose fat and to lose weight. On top of me having a bad diet, I also wasn't doing cardio. So it's just no way for that fat to burn off. Like, I really set myself up for failure. And when you do cardio after lifting, that really helps target fat burn. But if you don't want to burn fat, or at least as much fat, then it's best to do your cardio before your lifting sessions. That way it builds endurance for you to lift longer but not necessarily burn fat. Obviously there are so many more better scientific YouTubers that can explain this process way better than I can, but one of the best things to do after lifting to burn fat is to do cardio. And you know, I was listening to TikTok where they're like, oh, you don't need to do cardio, all you gotta do is lift weights and you'll burn the fat. I don't know why the fuck I listen to TikTok, because I regret doing that. Because to be honest, that little bit of cardio would have definitely probably helped me be more in a calorie deficit, and I probably wouldn't have put on so much weight. And who knows, maybe if I would have pushed myself, maybe I would have even lost weight. So that's definitely something I regret not doing during my fitness journey. And if you're trying to lose weight but also, you know, do the weightlifting and stuff like that, do cardio. Cardio is important. Not only is it important for fat loss, it's just good for your heart. Like, it builds a nice, strong, healthy heart, which honestly is the most important muscle you could build. So to be honest, don't let those gym rats or gym TikTok blind you. Cardio has its benefits. You just kind of have to figure out in what way to use it, because at the end of the day it's a tool, and you just have to figure out how it's gonna help you reach your goals. So another mistake that I made during my fitness journey was switching up my workouts way too often. So there's this thing, it's called progressive overload. So basically you're supposed to really be doing kind of generally the same workouts every week, but just upping the weights every single week, and obviously challenging yourself and, you know, working till failure. But because I was always switching my workouts every single week and not going in with the plan, I was just doing different workouts all the time. So I wasn't just challenging my muscle to grow to lift a heavier weight. Personally, I do think it's good to include different workouts, but just not change your workouts way too often. Maybe after like a month and a half, you know, maybe switch it up. But if you're trying to grow muscle, the best thing for you to do is to just do kind of the same type of workout every single week, but just upping the weight. And again, I'm not a professional, so there are definitely a lot of other professional not TikTokers and YouTubers that can explain this way better than me. But all I'm trying to say is that switching my workouts way too often did not benefit me when it came to muscle growth, and that is one of the mistakes that I made and regret doing during the start of my fitness journey. So piggybacking off of that, my fourth mistake that I made during my fitness journey was really not pushing myself. Like, I would just pick up a light weight that I know that I can move and just move it, and that used to piss my boyfriend off. Still does, because sometimes I still do it. I'm getting better at it right now, but I definitely get comfortable and I get lazy, and sometimes I just feel like picking up a weight that's okay, that I know that I can move, is better than picking up no weight at all. But no, the point of going to the gym is to challenge yourself. The point of lifting weights is to move something heavy. The best way to grow muscle is to literally force yourself to move something that you think is too heavy for you to move. And then you're gonna see your body is gonna be accustomed to moving that, and the next thing you know, your muscle is gonna grow. But the only way your muscle is gonna continue to keep growing is if you keep pushing yourself. And I wasn't doing that, and I regret not doing that because I have it in me. I have it in me, and we'll see, guys. This year we're definitely gonna be working a lot harder. I'm not gonna be on that lazy shit, and I'm sticking to way more of a plan this year, and I'm starting to see a lot of results. But again, I will keep you guys updated with that. But just push yourself. Just push yourself. And my last and final mistake that I made, and trust me, I made more, but this is just like the most important ones that I want to share with you guys, was focusing too much on TikTok. Because boy, oh boy, did TikTok and FitTok do a number on me. Because I was listening to everybody and they mama buying all this protein stuff, eating all these types of meals that they would make, and that's why I was binge eating all the time, because I thought I needed to be eating 10 meals a day and getting this much amount of protein. I was counting my calories, which mentally for me is not the best thing. To be honest, intuitive eating is so much better for me mentally, but because I was just trying to keep up with gym TikTok and FitTok, it was just causing a lot of stress, a lot of heartache, seeing all these fit influencers. It just was making my fitness journey feel more like a battle than a journey, a battle that I was losing because I just kept on gaining weight anyways. But just take it easy with the TikTok. Like, obviously there are a lot of knowledgeable people, but remember, just focus on what your goals are and just try to find professionals that teach you how to meet your goals, but also take everything with a grain of salt and just understand that you have to try things out and see how it is. Just try things out. That's really the best advice I can give to you. And just because something works for somebody else doesn't mean it's automatically gonna work for you. But obviously just try to take advice from knowledgeable sources, because everybody's body is different, everybody's metabolism is different, everybody's lifestyle is different, and everybody's income is different. So please just, social media is not real, and the best thing for you to do is to just do trial and error and just see what works for you, and just try not to focus too much on all the madness of social media, especially FitTok, because honestly, as supportive as a lot of people on TikTok can be, they also can be very toxic, and I definitely have been wrapped up in the toxicity that is FitTok. And so that definitely hindered my fitness journey a lot, definitely affected the way I looked at myself a lot. And I just don't want you guys to, have to deal with that like I did. I want better for you guys. I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. So that's definitely some advice I have for you guys. Okay guys, that's basically all the mistakes that I wanted to share with you guys. I definitely have more mistakes, so if you guys want me to make a part 2, I definitely can do that. But if anything, if you like this video, y'all know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. And just know, guys, that if you're also on a fitness journey, I wish you guys the best of luck. I am here as your friend, as your supporter, as your cheerleader. And yeah, and you guys can always connect with me on my social media if you are struggling, if you need some advice and all that jazz. But I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.